All right, and welcome back. So this is the part of the presentation where we go into what the Vancouver Real Estate Club is and some of the benefits of membership. Basically, the Mastermind group you've just watched the videos for, that's kind of the information that we go through on our seminars and our live in-person events. So basically, get together on an ongoing basis. So actually, right now, often way more than once a month. But topics include no money down investing, rent-to-own, seller financing, sandwich lease profits, down payment provided. So I give you a lot of detail of this, some of the information I went through previously today. So value on the per meeting there, easily $97 per meeting. Next up, it includes financing binder documentation and 1-hour consultation. So everything you need to prepare yourself, become a sophisticated real estate investor. Includes your net worth statement, your balance sheet, property detail sheets of the properties that you own. So it gets all information gets gathered in one place, basically in PDFs, and then you have that ready to go. And so when the deal of a lifetime crosses your desk, you're able to take action on it. You can close pretty quickly. So it's quite useful in this local market where there's oftentimes multiple offers on properties. So you just have to be ready for that. So I budget that, or I value that at about $197. So it includes the time of the mortgage broker to sit down with you to do that. Next, monthly training webinars. So each guest speaker then presents for a 60 to 90 minute follow-up webinar. That's kind of what you're watching right now. These are live, but also recorded, so you can watch them and enjoy them whenever. So you can just log into the membership website and get access to those. So value per replay on those is $97, same as the live presentation. 3 to 6 hour intensive training workshops, so very similar to the one you walked through, just a little bit more detail, and we actually go into live deals. So 2 weeks, your next investment property, real estate scout, bird dog training, how to make money, $2,500 to $5,000 a month as a real estate scout. Show you how to do that, how to find great deals, how to find investors and JV partners, financing binder preparation to buy your next no money down deals. So value per workshop, again, $297 to $497 easily. Next up, 3 specialized by invitation only mastermind. Like this presentation was part of our multifamily mastermind. The other one is our construction mastermind. And then I'm also putting together a number of other ones. So rent to own, sandwich leases. People are always interested in rent to own. It's the ultimate exit strategy. Fix and flips. Buying apartment buildings, setting up syndications and commercial real estate mastermind, construction. So those are there's 3 of those. Value easily getting together on a monthly basis of $297 a month. So that I just multiply that all out easily. Values there easy. Potential deal maker access to over 80,000 potential joint venture partners. So I always tell the story. A number of years ago, I had the deal of a lifetime under contract. I had it tied up. It was a $4 million apartment building that produced $30,000 a month net operating income after expenses, including the mortgage. The mortgage was paid and it still had produced $30,000 a month left over in net income. So I had the deal of a lifetime. The problem is I didn't have any partners. I didn't have any JV partners to partner with, money partners, cash partners. So that deal expired. I wasn't able to close on it. So the lesson I learned is, I got to be better start getting some joint venture partners. So basically, I formed a relationship with the fellow who runs the largest foreclosure list across the country, and he's got over 79,000 or 80,000 people on his 80,000 by now on his email database. And so basically, I've done some training for him. So in exchange, I can now present deals to that list if I have deals tied up under contract, and or as part of my agency ability. So that's basically, so if you bring the awesome deal to me, I can package it up, present it, we can send it out to that list. So if your deal maker will show you how to package and present your deal to the database, you'll never have the deal of a lifetime expire because you didn't find a funding partner. So the value on this, again, is literally priceless because, again, if you get the deal of a lifetime across your desk, you can make yourself financially free in multifamily, but with just 1 or 2 big apartment buildings. It's completely, totally possible. So value on that's priceless. Most importantly, next are deals done for you. So every month we have members present deals to us, and all you have to do is qualify for the mortgage or put a small down payment or buy the deal outright and own it yourself. So value on that, again, minimum is $2,500 profit, but you can make up to whatever the deal's worth. So $20,000, $50,000, $100,000, whatever the deal's worth. Some of the testimonials received. It was a pleasure to have met you guys last night, to be honest. Most of these webinars, videos are getting their pitches to get you to buy your books or classes or seminars for $4,000. I can't believe you're doing this all for, and I'll tell you in a second. Then Jeff here group is giving me far more value things. We're giving away great treasures of information. And you can just check our meetup group for some more testimonials as well. So what's the total value? Free in-person monthly meetings, 12 of them at $97, so $1,100. Financing binder consultation at $197. Unlimited access to the webinars online, $1,100. 3 to 6 hour intensive training workshops of $1,100. 3 invitation-only mastermind groups, three of them times 12 of them per year at $497 per, so that's well over $10,000 in value. Deal maker access is priceless. Deals done for you. Again, just $2,500 is the minimum profit you make on a deal done for you. It can be far, far more than that. So total value so far, $16,905, so close to $17,000 value. And so how much does it actually cost? Well, I was going to do the previous model. It used to be on a monthly basis, but now that I'm a licensed real estate agent, I don't have to do that because I can make my money through doing actual deals and acting as a buyer's agent or a seller's agent. So I don't necessarily need to charge a bunch of money ongoing. I don't need to make my money through the education process. And so I crossed out that we're not going to be doing it on a monthly basis. Basically just going to be a one-time fee. So pays for the website, pays for the hosting and everything and all the design work, and then pays basically for the live events, keeps the doors open. So all this is yours, all the membership and in the club and access to everything. All this is yours for a $97 one-time investment. So just one time, not ongoing, just a one-time fee of $97. So come up and join the club. So is there a guarantee? Absolutely, 100%. So basically join the club for a year. Full 100% guarantee. So if you're not happy, I'll give you your money back. Plus, I'll write you a check for an additional. So I'll give you your $97 back. Plus, I'll write you a check back for $100 additional to that for wasting your time for a year. So that's the full 100% guarantee back to you. So how do you sign up? You're on the website right now. So just click on the top right there to get the course at VancouverRealEstateClub.ca. So just at the top right there, get the course. And then on the second page, just scroll down and just log in, pay through PayPal. So it's absolutely 100% secured and protected. VancouverRealEstateClub.ca, and you can just pay up through the PayPal there. So it's $97. Nice, clean, and simple and easy. As a special thank you though for coming out and watching these videos and the webinar, I want to give you some special bonuses for that. So for taking action to click through and stay till this point, these are some of the bonuses that you're going to be getting. So first off, these are the same ones that the live event people get. So these are the ebooks. So you get a home buying step-by-step, a condominium buyer's guide version, so buying investment condos. So those are about 60 to 80 pages each. All the statistics package each month, investor buying guide. So this is my buying guide that I put together. And that's about 65 pages as well. Just all the ins and outs of buying investment property. A smart financing guide, so putting together your financing binder and information. It's from Canadian Real Estate Wealth Magazine, so a special finance guide, both for Canada and the U.S. This is a checklist putting together your binder, a number of special reports by the Canadian Real Estate Association, and then 175 tips why buyers should use a buyer's realtor. So after registering, you'll be able to download all the above files and more. So value for this, easily $197 for the information. Next step is foreclosure list and investment deals membership website and newsletter. So obviously you're on the membership site right now. You'll be able to log in briefly. So every month I send out the foreclosure list. So it's a list of all the foreclosures that are available in the local market here in Vancouver. And then I also do the interior and the island as well. So all the way throughout BC. So it's a list every single month. So these are Abbotsford ones, Burnaby, Vancouver, Chilliwack, everywhere, detached and attached. So value on that, easily $79 a month. So you don't have to do it yourself. Next step is I actually have a number of other newsletters as well. So I do foreclosures, attached and detached. I also do Fraser Valley, Greater Vancouver, Fraser Valley condos available, believe it or not, under $100,000. So there's 83 of them. Fraser Valley condos available in GVRD Vancouver, condos available below 250. So those all cash flow. List of all the duplexes, most importantly for this seminar, or this presentation, duplexes, all the duplexes, triplexes, and fourplexes, all the multifamily units available throughout BC are available there for you. Fix and flip, motivated seller properties below 500K, so you can buy it for say 450, put in 25,000 of renos, and maybe sell it for 600,000. So you make a quick profit on that. So that's a list that I have. Apartment buildings, all of them, again, this is multifamily presentation. So all the apartment buildings above and below, there's lots below $600,000. Half of them are below $600,000 in BC and throughout Alberta. And then development land available above and below $1 million. So value for access, again, $79 per newsletter on each of them. So that's the value there. List of bear index funds. Remember, I mentioned that on how to protect yourself during the crash. So this is the list of all the available ultra bear, so they bet against the market, ETFs and countercyclical index funds. I also give you a recommendation to a real estate, very knowledgeable securities investment advisor. So again, I don't have my securities license, so I can't sell these to you, but I can introduce you to someone who can talk to you about it. And so he's very familiar with real estate. He understands how the model works, and he won't push you into stuff that's not in your interest. So he's not there to sell mutual funds. He's just there to advise you on how to pick out these hedge funds to index yourself. And or to protect yourself, bear funds. So you can short Canadian real estate just like the hedge fund guys do it. So value for your peace of mind is priceless, and just the time plus $149 easily, just for the time taken. So list of readvanceable line of credit mortgage. I always suggest people line up a readvanceable line of credit mortgage. It'll enable you to borrow money to invest, but plus also pay down your mortgage about 5 years earlier than you otherwise would be able to using this strategy. So I give you a list of all of those, plus full instructions on what's called cash damming and tax-deductible mortgage planning. So I give you all the information on how to set that up and do that for yourselves. So start a small business. Costs as little as $60 to register your name, and then you can start writing off some of your travel and your education expenses and your home office expenses. So it's worth every single penny. Access to my real estate accountant that'll be able to help you out. So value for time saved, $97. Bonus number 5, again, this is the 83 rental properties available below $100,000 within a 1-hour drive of the Lower Mainland. So these are 83 rental condos available for below $100,000 within 1-hour drive of Vancouver. So these are in Richmond, New Westminster, Surrey, Maple Ridge. There's lots out in the valley, so Abbotsford, Chilliwack, etc. And around also available up in the interior. These condos are all over the place. They rent for between $500 to $1,000 a month, so positive cash flow. Value for access on these easily is $169 a month for this list. Easily. So the final bonus, number 6, 1-day live Saturday training. So this is the main focus of the club. We meet live and go through deals. But again, I record everything, and you'll have access to this all online. And so the full day of training offered 2 Saturdays a month. So come down, visit us locally here. And this is where where it's held near downtown, just on the west side. Create your guaranteed success blueprint, basically a business plan to help you. Learn how to get that free $25,000 line of credit that I mentioned, so you can get started right away. Discover 30 additional little to no money down creative financing techniques that work in BC. We've gone 10. There's a bunch more that'll be covered in the class. Protect yourself during any real estate crash. So again, we reveal what those hedge fund, index fund, bear market index funds are. That's the first thing we go through on Saturday morning. Learn how to implement every technique I revealed today, all the contracts, all the paperwork, all the legal agreements, everything that I've talked about. I show you how to do those land assemblies, how to set up joint ventures. Everything's provided for you. Private coaching and limited access to me and my power team on my mortgage brokers, basically get your deals done. A lot of other coaches and trainers what they do is because they're not agents, they can't help you in the buying process, so they have to keep percentage profits of the deal. So it's usually about 50%. They'll keep 50% of the profits you make. But in my case, I'm an agent, so I can help you with that process, and it's all yours. So you keep 100% of the profits you make on every single deal that you do. It's held near downtown Vancouver, plus recorded online afterwards for a review, and it's part of the monthly mastermind. So this is the multifamily mastermind. You get access to this with live events, and then there's going to be deals done, and I'll go over that shortly. So value easily on this live training workshop. I run it every second Saturday. So value for live training workshop, $497 for that day's event, easily. And basically, this is what happened. We were offering it for a number of Saturdays in a row, and everyone said, "Well, this is amazing, fantastic information. Let's start doing deals as well." And so, yeah, once I trained everyone, they want to start actively getting out in there and implementing the information that I'm sharing. So we did. We started. So this was a deal that was brought to us. It was under contract. So this is just a sample of one of them. Basically, it was a duplex on the island. So it was under contract for $323,000. Rented for $2,400 a month, so $1,200 on each side of the duplex, up and down duplex. Package it up for $340,000 with a rental warranty, which I was able to provide. So Mastermind members, when the property sells, basically we're going to sell it for $340,000. We have it under contract, verbal contract, for $323,000. So that gives a $17,000 profit spread divided by 7 people who were in the room. So the person who found this deal was willing to share. And so basically 17 divided by 7 is $2,400. So all the members of the club at the time that were in the room sharing that deal, they would profit $2,400. So everyone gets a check for $2,400. The next deal is one that I brought to the training. It's a 4-plex in Mission that I had under contract, zoned for 4 townhomes. So the townhomes, you could sell them for about $350,000 each. So again, 300 times 4 is $1.2 million. Property was priced far below $1.2 million. Priced below comparable values on it. Total rent for the year for $47,000. Cash flowed individually well over $1,100 a month. There was a vendor take back of up to $60,000 available. And then I was offering $7,500 profit sharing for the club members if we found a deal or found a buyer for it. Third and final deal was a development deal. So this was brought to, I think, last Saturday or the Saturday before. It was a 4-plex in the official community plan that wanted to be more density zoning. So the land cost basically to purchase it is $650,000. Construction costs, so 11 units total, times 1,275 square feet, times $150 build cost, gave a construction cost of $2,100, or $2.1 million. Sales price, roughly $375,000, times 11. Total sales of $4.12 million. Again, there's costs involved between all 3 of these numbers, but there's hundreds of thousands of dollars left over for profit. So again, everyone in the room that contributes and participates in that deal will participate in the profit sharing of that. And that doesn't require using any of your own credit or cash if you don't have any. If you just want to participate and help find end buyers, or come in and share in the profits of that deal, that's available afterwards. So the person bringing that deal was totally willing to share with everyone. Again, together we achieve more. Everyone works together, and so that's how we participate. And this was another deal that I've done previously in the past as well. Very similar model. So what's the total value of all the bonuses? So free in-person monthly meetings, 12 times 197. Financing binder, deal maker access, $2,400 and $197. Foreclosure list, $948. Index funds, line of credit providers, 83 rental properties. So total value well over $20,821. Again, your price on it is $97 one-time investment. Come out and join us. Join the club. You get access to everything. And off we go and work together and make deals. So testimonials, again, you can see them all on the website. Thane turned a previous deal. Mike Sept over in Alberta loves us because he was losing about hundreds of dollars every single month, and now his property is quite positive cash flow for him. So what's holding you back? Again, the 3 main reasons we always get when people talk to us is lack of money. But again, you don't need money to make money in this business. You just need time, energy, creativity, and effort. That's all that you need. So you don't need money. Lack of knowledge, well, I gave you the tools all today, and they're available there for you. So lack of knowledge can't be holding you back. And fear of loss, well, the most you have to lose is your $2. And guess what? That $2 you put in is a refundable deposit. And if you just do a referral, there's no money involved for a referral. You just say, hey, I've got a buddy that has a house they need to sell. Or here, hey, a buddy of mine wants to buy a investment property. What do? Okay, I set everything up, and you make money that way. So there's no way you can lose money. Or even if you lose your $2, again, you get it. It's a refundable deposit. You get it back. So there's very little to fear in this. So how do you sign up again? Top right there, get the course. Just click on VancouverRealEstateClub.ca. Second page, this is the sign up page. Just click through, just add and buy now. So VancouverRealEstateClub.ca. Again, there's GST, so your total bill would be $101 and I believe 80 cents. $101.80. Contact me for next steps. Thank you for your time. Good luck with your future investing and wealth building. My information, Thane, direct line 604-765-1490. Again, I'm on LinkedIn, Twitter, Facebook, and Meetup. Meetup.com, Vancouver Real Estate Club, VancouverRealEstateClub.ca. So next we're going to look at some deals, and that'll be in the next slide and presentation and video. Thanks very much. Have a great day.